Hi everyone! So today's video is gonna be all about my beauty favorites for the month of September. If you read my blog or you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I went to Chicago earlier this month, and obviously I had a beauty wish list about that size. So I went to Sephora, I went to CVS, I went to Walgreens, all the good stuff, and I did a bit of damage. I really should be ashamed, but I'm not, because I discovered amazing beauty products and I can't wait to share them with you, so I'm gonna get started. The first thing I picked up is from Laura Mercier, and this is the Secret Camouflage, and this is in SC3. Basically what this is a concealer palette, I guess you can say. It's actually a duo. So you have two shades, and this is just perfect to conceal, redness spots that you have on your face, because no matter what I do, I can never seem to find the perfect concealer for spots, because I have dry skin, and if I use my MAC Studio concealer, the one in a pot, it just dries my skin up and it starts to look flaky and it doesn't look good at all. And if I use some kind of other concealer like the Collection 2000, it's great for redness, but when I apply it on the spot, it just kind of highlighted, and I can never seem to find the right shade and the right formula. This is a lifesaver. I tried it, and actually the makeup artist tried it on me, and I couldn't see where it was, so I was really amazed. I picked it up. Ever since, I've been reaching for it every single day. The good thing is that you have two shades, so you can really mix the two colors together to match your skin perfectly. And it's just so good. It's really moisturizing, so it doesn't dry your spot and you don't have that flaky skins that look awful. It's a really good product. It's something that I would never have encountered, but we stopped at Laura Mercier. I saw that, I wanted to try it, and it's just amazing. Another product that I'm sure I mentioned in the video before, but it has been a lifesaver this month. This is a Bobbi Brown corrector, and I have the shade Light Bisque. Basically, the idea behind a corrector is that it's an orange-based corrector that you apply underneath your eyes on your dark circles. You know me, I suffer from insomnia. I came back from Chicago, I had a jet lag, I felt depressed, I didn't sleep well at all. Now I'm sick, if you can tell by my congested face and weird voice. So this has been a real lifesaver this month, because you apply it and it really cancels that blue tones that you have underneath your eyes. So when you apply your concealer, it goes on really smoothly and perfect, and you look really awake and really fresh. So this has been something I've been reaching for every single day this month, and it's something, when I purchased it, I thought it was a bit gimmicky, a bit too much, but really it's something that I reach for every single day and that I highly recommend. The next product that I have is something that I heard everyone raving about, and it's probably my favorite purchase of the bunch, and this is the Hourglass Pro Sculpting Pencil, and I got the shade Soft Brunette. The reason I got the shade Soft Brunette is because I tried the blonde shade, but it wasn't a good match for me at all. With the Anastasia Brow Wiz, I can get along with the ash blonde. It's the perfect shade for me, but the blonde shade in Hourglass wasn't a good match for me, so I went for the Soft Brunette because I can apply it to make it look really natural, although it's a bit darker than my brows, but I think it's good because my hair goes darker anyways during winter. So I'm so glad I picked up this product, because first of all, it's kind of those beauty products that you can say it's really well thought. The packaging is incredible. You have a spoolie on an end, you have the product on the other side. The product itself is great. It's angled, so you can really fill in your brows, you can make them look natural, you can make them a bit more dramatic. And the formulation of this is just incredible, because it's kind of a bit waxy. It's not like a straight-on pencil. It kind of shapes your brows and keep it in place for the whole day, which is something that I love. And the funny thing is that I picked this up, I tried it, I picked this up at Sephora, by the way. I went back to the hotel, I tried it, I loved it, the friend that I was with tried it, and the next day we were back at Sephora and she was buying one of these, because this is truly a really good product. And I purchased a few other things from Hourglass, and I can tell you that is a really good brand, and they know what they're doing when it comes to makeup. Another brand that I was so excited to browse and shop was Jouer, because I purchased a Jouer palette, I would say 5 months ago, and I just love it. I think the product itself is really good, and the packaging is just incredible, because you have all these products and you can click them together, you can slide them together to build your palette. If you watched my What's in My Beauty Bag last summer, you probably saw a bit of Jouer, because I took it with me in Spain, and this time I went to try the moisture tint, matte moisture tint. And when I was trying the moisture tint, I just love it, and I asked the lovely lady at the jouet counter in Nordstrom in Chicago to make something on my eyes, like a subtle smoky eye that I can darken up for the night. And she applied this. This is a cashmere cream eyeshadow, and this is truly unbelievable. The color is just wonderful. It's kind of a bronzy golden brown. I just apply it with my finger. It looks really subtle, but you can like smoke it up for night. It looks insanely gorgeous, and I've been pairing it with my Teddy eye pencil from MAC, which is kind of a shimmery brown color, and I've just been applying this all over the lid, blend it out with my fingers, and then define my eyes with this eyeliner. And these two products together looks awesome. It's a perfect easy to do smoky eye for fall and winter, and I just love it. I think it really complements my skin and my eyes, and I can't stress enough good things about these two guys. Another makeup bit that I purchased is the Bobbi Brown gel liner. You know me, I love gel liners, I love the Bobbi Brown. I use the black ink almost every single day, but I wanted to get something a bit more subtle to wear every day, because when I use black I just want to do a cat eyeliner, something really graphic, but sometimes it's just a bit too much and you don't feel like it. So I picked up this color, which is Twilight Night Shimmer Ink number 30, and it's kind of a brownish eggplant color with a bit of shimmer. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I just love it. It looks perfect for every day. It looks a bit more natural than black. It's not as harsh as black. So that's something I really like. And really, we went to Bobbi Brown counter, and the friend that I was with in Chicago, she has beautiful matte skin and brown eyes, and she tried an electric blue eyeliner. Actually, the makeup artist tried that on her, and she looked insanely gorgeous. So really take time, go to a Bobbi Brown counter, ask them to try a new fun color of eyeliner, which is a color that you will apply every day. This is really good quality. It applies like a charm. It stays on your eyes for a good amount of hours, for the whole day actually. And really, you shouldn't be afraid to try colors, because I was the kind of girl that stick to black, but then when I went to New York I purchased like an eggplant color and a dark green, and although these are not colors that you will wear every single day, it just looks awesome, and you really need to try, because if I tried electric blue on my eyes I will look like a mess, like 80s revival, but on my friend she looked insanely gorgeous. So really go out and try fun colors, because you could be amazed with the Another thing that I want to mention is something that I think is on your wish list when you go to the States, or at least it has to be. And this is a perfume rollerball. Basically, it's just awesome because you can throw that in your bag, you can take it with you on holiday. It has a little roll-on on the end, and it's just perfect. So this time I chose to pick up Stella by Stella McCartney, because I never tried it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I end up loving it. I'm so glad I did. That's the one I'm wearing today. And you know, when you try a new perfume and you can still smell it on you, I think it's just incredible. Every movement that I make, I'm like, this smells so good, and it's actually Stella. I just love it. It's really, as I said, easy to take with you on a night out. If you're going on a weekend getaway, you can just throw that in your bag, and it's a perfect. And it's actually a shame that they don't do that in Europe. You really should, because it's amazing. It's less expensive than a huge bottle. You can really try a new scent and find the one that you like, and it's so practical. I just love this. Something else I picked up, I meant to pick it up for month and month and month, because I had a sample and I love the sample, and this is such a cult product and it's so worth the hype. And I was so lucky because I found it in the cosmetic company outlet, so it was discounted. And this is the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I know that they launched a new one, but this is just the all good one, the one I tried. I love this stuff. It's so worth it. I know it's crazy expensive. I couldn't get my mind to buy one, but really it's so worth it, because I apply it every single night. It's a serum and it comes with like a droppy thing. I apply a few drops on my skin every night before I go to bed, and it's just wonderful for your skin. I have dry skin, it keeps my skin really moisturized. It's looking good, it's looking fresh. I can't really put my finger on what it does, but basically it takes my skin, do something, and leaves my skin looking amazing. For the first time in my life, people tell me I have good skin, which is something that never happened before, because I had awful skin. But this is just a miracle in a bottle, and I truly understand why this is such a product and why everyone loves it. Really go ahead, try to get a sample, buy the full size, you won't regret it. I recommend it to anyone. It's crazy expensive, but it crazily works like nothing else. So that's something that you might want to add on your Christmas wish list or your birthday wish list or any kind of list that you can put it on. I really can't say enough good things about it, so I'm gonna stop here because I could ramble about this for hours and hours. Something else that I tried this month and I absolutely love, this is actually a French brand, it's from L'Occitane en Provence, and this is the Crème Divine. It's just, oh, I just love this stuff because, you know, I mentioned it in videos before, I can never seem to find the right face moisturizer. It's just, you know, I find really good ones, but it's not like, wow, this is wow in a jar. I'm not too fond of the packaging because it's really heavy and it's kind of a pot, so it's not really clean, so you really need to wash your hands before you apply it and be careful, do not leave it open and stuff like that. But really it's amazing, my skin looks incredible, and paired with the Estée Lauder serum, I just love it. And by the way, I have a completely new skincare routine, so I will make sure to do a video about this if you want to, because I use products that I really like for the moment and that are incredible. And I would never thought that I would love a face cream this much, but this is amazing. It moisturizes your skin but it doesn't leave it greasy. You can apply your makeup straight after it and it just makes my skin look plump, beautiful, glowy. I'm just so happy, can you tell? I finally have good skin and I'm so happy I do. And the last product that I want to mention is the Living Proof Instant Texture Volumizer, and this is something that I tried randomly at Sephora. What basically happened is that my friend was looking at hair stuff and I saw that, I was like, I might as well try it because I had really bad hair that day. So I took like pea-sized amount, matched it between my fingers, applied it on my roots, and then I turned to my friend and I was like, can you seriously believe that's my hair? I mean, I came into Sephora with flat looking hair, it was awful, and I went out that Sephora with that in a bag, and amazing hair. I just love it. It doesn't leave your skin, it doesn't leave your hair greasy. It really humps the roots without it looking too fake, as it's not like a dry product like texturizing spray or anything. It looks so natural, and it's just something you only need the tiniest amount to make it work, and through the day you can just flip your hair and it's back to volume central. It's just amazing. I think it's gonna last me a really long time. I apply it, I wouldn't say every single day, but I apply it every time I wash my hair. I apply it on dry hair and it looks amazing. When you want to do a bun like I did today, it really gives you volume, because the thing is that every time I tie my hair up, it just looks like really flat and not flattering. But I really love this stuff, and I also picked up another product from Living Proof, which is the Style Extender Primer, and I love it as well. Living Proof is a brand that I never heard of before. Well, I heard of it before, but I never saw it in person, and I can already tell you that it's a really good brand. And that's it, we're done. So that was my September favorites. As you can see, I did a bit of damage when I was in the States, and this is just the top of the iceberg because I purchased so many things that I love. I can't wait to share them with you. If you want to see an updated skincare routine video, just give this video a thumbs up, and thank you for watching as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!